3, 2, 1.
In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth? The answer is C, 6. What is Peggy Hill's profession in the animated series King of the Hill? The answer is B, substitute teacher. Why does Chloe feel sick? The answer is C, she is returning home. Which one of Sam's brothers went to Vietnam on the TV show Quantum Leap? The answer is B, Tom. How to bake banana bread. How would you do this? The answer is A, place dough in the oven for 30 minutes. Stromboli, Gideon, and Figaro are characters in which Disney movie? The answer is A, Pinocchio. Producers, primary consumers, higher-level consumers, and decomposers are levels in what? The answer is A, food chain. What may be the sport they are playing? The answer is B, a mixed martial art. When were the Houston Astros in the World Series? The answer is A, 2005. A conflict between which two Asian countries became the Pacific part of the Second World War? The answer is D, China and Japan. In what year did Princess Margaret break up with Peter Townsend? The answer is C, 1960. Which of these is most likely harmful to an ecosystem? The answer is A, building new homes in a wetland. Columbia/ABC began negotiations with Philips Records in what year? The answer is D, 1960. What is likely true about the woman with no children as parents? The answer is D, they are dead. Which of the following characters was not created by Agatha Christie? The answer is B, Mr. J. Reader. Why is the narrator being gifted clothes? The answer is D, they are pregnant. The Crown Tribunal was created when? The answer is C, 1578. Gary Leon Ridgway is known as the Green River Killer, responsible for at least 48 murders. What kind of people did he target? The answer is C, prostitutes and runaways. What happens when a sperm and an egg cell combine? The answer is C, fertilization. When is the earliest date of using the term cardinal as honorable churchmen use? The answer is B, 747. Where will these people likely go next? The answer is B, they will go to the triage tent. What year was the game in which Team TNT created the TNT: Evolution Episode 4 released? The answer is C, 1996. To heat milk, how would you do this? The answer is A, place it in a metal saucepan in the microwave. What is the way to evolve the Pokemon Tangela to Tangrowth in the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon series? The answer is A, level it up after learning Ancient Power. What does the name Zachary mean? The answer is C, God has remembered. How many Tuvaluan men are active seafarers? The answer is A, 800. Admiral and monarch belong to which group of animals? The answer is B, butterflies. What may happen if this continues for a few more years? The answer is A, her charm may lose its appeal over time. How do you double something? How would you do this? The answer is A, make 3 of it. What is the symbol for ruthenium? The answer is A, Ru. What may be the reason for them poking around? The answer is D, they suspect someone is cheating on them. Where would you be most likely to observe the most diverse of all marine ecosystems? The answer is B, off Australia's shore. The earliest types of what lacked flowers, leaves, roots, and stems. The answer is A, plants. Right and gray whales have been overfished almost to extinction. Which of the following is a gray or right whale? The answer is C, bowhead whale. What is the best time to eat dinner? How would you do this? The answer is A, the best time is around 6 p.m. Some mammals are able to glide and parachute, but bats are the only ones capable of flying. What is the name of the membrane that forms the surface of their wings? The answer is C, patagium. In what year did Alcuin die? The answer is A, 804. A student left a bar of chocolate in the sun on a hot day. As the chocolate melted, which property changed? The answer is B, its shape. In what year was the Blue School established? The answer is A, 1905. One wants to make beautiful designs. How would you do this? The answer is A, one should use a carpenter's pen. What sport may I be referencing? The answer is C, basketball. Why is the narrator stressing out so much? The answer is D, they misplace past literary work. Under which conditions will a real gas most closely behave as an ideal gas? The answer is B, high temperature and low pressure. If a tunnel had a modern facility for seeing, what can we infer from this? The answer is B, Thomas Edison's work is in use. What sitcom had a theme song that contained these lyrics? The answer is D, Laverne and Shirley. Why does the boy have a chipped tooth? The answer is D, they got into a bike crash. How many cases are not special circumstances in California? The answer is C, 22. How do you know if a crock pot is on? How would you do this? The answer is A, touch the side of the pot. Which animal might catch its sustenance faster? The answer is B, frigate bird. The uranium series is a chain constituting one what, which encompass naturally occurring isotopes of the heaviest elements.